cooler than cool.
Like what?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there. This that ride out, smoke one. Grind to some dope come. Making sure my daughter and mother don't stress none. Ride out, smoke one. Grind to some dope come. Making sure my daughter and mother don't stress none. And
So I wanted to ask, like, while we still on that same little topic right quick. So has it ever been a motherfucking situation where like one day you out by yourself. You feel me? You out by yourself, you see a cute chick, and you like, man, damn, what's up? Damn, she cute. Oh man, I should holler at her, whoop, and then you doing all that second guessing yourself in your head, and you don't say shit. But it's another day you with the homies, or you with the people, you dig? You with me, you dig? You know what I'm saying? And we just out that bitch jokes, and we already comfortable because we amongst each other, you dig? So and then we see her, and then you actually got the confidence to talk to her because you
feeling good.
Then you feeling good, and you're in the comfort zone now. Like I had a lot of those situations, bro. Where like I'm by myself, and I'm like, and what's crazy, like a lot of people would think it's the other way. When you by yourself, but like if I was like legit, if we was to go to Target or to Walmart right now. We was to walk up in Walmart, you know what I'm saying, and we just joking like how we joking right now. And I see a cute girl walk by, like in the middle of our conversation. And I'm like, oh hey, beautiful. Like if I'm by myself, I probably wouldn't do that shit.
Right.
I feel because like when I'm by myself, I'm in my own little world and I'm zoned out. But when it's a whole nother little comfort level once you know what I'm saying. Especially if you with somebody you really like close to.
Yeah, you just be yourself around them. Period, wherever you at.
And I
feel you on that, cause I'll probably do that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll probably be that type of situation. But to me, like for me to actually even do that, I have to pass a test, my own little personal test in my head. How you dress? Are you dressed properly enough to where you can walk up to a bitch and be like, yeah, I'm fresh? If yes, you pass that check, boom. How you look in the face? You gotta line it, you know what I'm saying? How you brush your teeth, you groomed yourself, how you look. Boom, pass that, boom. Alright, now, what you gonna say to the motherfucker? Got that going in the head? Alright, boom. Go for it. Literally, that's all going through a nigga head. Go for it. Once it happens, boom. You see if it worked. You know what I'm saying? Then the bitch might throw some curveballs at you. You know what I'm saying? Ask you shit you wasn't prepared for. Be like, oh, bitch. Like I can remember one time. This was when shout out to my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shine the Trail. Who went out there for Bayou Classic one day? Hey, we was all fresh. I was feeling good. Like I said, it's all about feeling good. I passed my little personal test. I seen this little Spanish girl. She was just standing there by herself. Nobody was by her. I'm like, damn. That thing nice. So, you know, me in my head, I'm telling my partner, you know, you see, man, that thing bad. So I'm like, son, I don't want that. Like, woo-de-woo. And they like, man, go holler at her. So in my head, I'm like, all right, should I go holler at her? So that's when I had to pass my little test. And I was like, shit, I look good right now. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go holler at her. So I went over there, asked her how she was doing, what her day was. Then all of a sudden, son, she had buku of her friends or family with her. Like, all of them hoes turned around and was like, wait a minute. Like, you trying to talk to my friend, boo-de-boo? And I'm like, God damn, bitch, I was trying to talk to her, not all y'all. So all of them just came started asking me questions. They're like, she only talked to Spanish boys. I'm like, man, I know a couple Spanish here. I know some Spanish. They were like, say something. I was like, oh shit. I was like, como estás? They were like, go ahead with that shit. I was like, man, I just walked off. So I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, man, I'm not about to deal with that shit. I told my partner, I said, man, why you ain't come over there so you can entertain them hoes, man? I'm supposed to be Joe's one.
You know where I'm my strongest at a Joseph when it comes to the ladies? Home field advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's say it's a party at one of the homies' cribs, or it just so happened to be my party and the chick gets invited and I get introduced to her right quick. I'm automatically myself because I'm like, it's home field. You feel? Where, like, it don't really matter, like, if you fuck with me or not. Everybody that's here fuck with me because whoever this party's for, they fuck with me. Like,
I'm that nigga
I'm
right
that
now,
nigga
so
to
you
them.
can't avoid me.
You feel me? So,
Like,
home field advantage is where I'm, like, the strongest at. You feel me? Because it's
I
like,
feel you.
it's like,
and it's got to be the right time. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you feel
me?
like, if you at a spot where it's more buku motherfuckers you don't know, and you just in a weird vibe situation, you're not about to go walk up to nobody and just
definitely not.
Like, if it was packed as fuck on Bourbon Street, it's
Yeah,
packed
see,
as
like,
fuck on Bourbon Street. I'm not talking about space. I'm talking about, you know how it be packed. You seen Bourbon packed before.
Shout out my big bro Gio, man. We like almost every time this nigga come in town, that's kind of like one of the things we do. Like, we ride around. We take a ride around, we blow a guard, we go hit Bourbon right quick. It's because he always come around holidays and shit. So we'll probably go walk Bourbon right quick. And, like, it be a lot of times where, like, you see one that you won't, like, shoot at, but, like, it's like, shit, nigga, like, do I really want to shoot? Like right here, right now.
like
right here, right now.
But it's really like,
do I want to take the chance of getting shot down on Bourbon?
but you know what the fucked up part about all that is? You never know, son. It really could have been destined. If you did or if you didn't.
Cause on some G shit, bro, I met my high school sweetheart on Bourbon, bro. The last place I would expect to meet somebody that I would actually catch.
See what I'm saying? You would never know until you try. And that's why I hate that I was so shy like that. Because I never actually tried. And then you know what's really funny? Females was actually telling me, they like, but this when I was a kid, though. I told you. I was more into, like, see me, I'm gonna let you in my world when I was a kid. When I was around, like, 12, 13 years old, at that time, my main focus was not on girls. I was either playing games, drawing, or doing that motherfucking work.
Yeah.
I was doing the work. But mostly the games, that's what it was my main I was a game head. People would tell you, I was a game head when I was a kid. It wasn't until my junior year because when I first got into high school, I got introduced to, you know what I'm saying, like tonguing and shit like that. Like in 9th grade, I kissed a girl. She liked me, but I ain't really like her because I was scared. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? 10th grade year, I didn't really fuck with nobody. I was just, socially talking. 11th grade year, I went to a new school. I'm saying buku shit. This is some high school musical shit. This is like, they had the popular bitches, they had the cheerleaders, they had the smart bitches, they had all type of bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, what are you doing? The other school, we didn't really have like a lot of cold bitches. I'm gonna say that. That's why I also didn't. But when I went to a car, nigga, it was like variety of like it was just like a candy shop, nigga. Like, god damn.
Shit, man, I could definitely say when I was in Georgia in high school, it was definitely the candy shop. It was super diverse there, bro. So you had all types of beautiful girls of every race and every like ethnicity, bro. So
I had no choice.
yeah, like so. But like when I came back, Nigga, when I came back home and went to read, bitch, it went straight to niggerdom, nigga.
Oh, no,
Full-blown
bitches.
niggerdom. Like, yeah, it had a couple of them.
They was taken.
There was a couple of them in there, but like not everything when that bitch moving was cold.
All right, Reed as a school, was it?
Reed as a school
Was poop?
to like, I'm gonna just give you my point of view, bro. I'm gonna give you my experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people gonna have a different view of that shit and probably look at Reed a different way. But I just want y'all to feel me and just feel me. You know what I'm saying? This is my story, bro. So when I came back home, it was 2008. It was the last 3 months of the school year. You dig? And I went to Reed because like that was pretty much the only school that was gonna like take me in at that time. So
Was there a school you wanted to go to?
Easton, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Okay.
That's where the girls were.
Hey,
That's where the girls
I
were,
knew
bro.
a couple too. I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't called, it was Eastern, son.
That's where all the girls were. Easton, man. So, but like during my last 3 months there, like I was just on some, just there to be there shit, and like I was focused on going to Easton like the next year because like within my like that month, the months that I was there and like going to school and finding out like, you know what I mean, just finding out the schools out here, that's like Easton was where all the cold chicks was, and fucking like, yeah, that's where you want to be at. So, and then like the nigga that I was cool with at the time, like got the job, like he got me a job at Rouse's, my first time working at Rouse's, you dig? So like the school was close to the job, so all that shit made sense to me, you dig? So I was trying to get there, but within that last month and a half of that 3 month school year that I was there at Reed, I found out about the 10 credit in a year system, you did, the recovery shit. So
It was just a business move.
yeah, basically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could get 10 credits next year and fucking graduate in my correct year because I was held back in the 6th grade, so I could graduate in my on time on my, you know what I'm saying, at 2009. So yeah, bet I'm gonna stay here and I could just chill in this bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of teachers don't. Like, no disrespect to you teachers, but a lot of you teachers at the time that I was there did not give a fuck. So, you know what I mean? Let's just clear the air, bro. Let's just keep it funky.
They ain't give a fuck about
They
the
did
student.
not give a fuck. Shout out my French teacher. I wish I remember your name, but I like this.
Oh, there's some other. I ain't gonna lie. I want to smash my
it was
French teacher.
08.
Shout out to you, Miss Chapman.
09, that school year of 09, the school year of 08 going into 09 at Sarah T. Reed, whatever French teacher was there, shout out to you, Shawty, you was cool as fuck. It was a couple other teachers that was probably cool, but like, and it's like, shout out to the security guards, my nigga.
Hey, fuck them motherfuckers, because I ain't gonna lie, they was cool, but I still want to punch a couple of them.
Hey, nigga, shout out to security guards at Reed, nigga.
We had some top flights.
They never questioned me leaving early, nigga. Ever.
They would have questioned your ass.
Especially.
They top flighting over there. Where you going?
Oh, man.
What class you supposed to be in right now?
Dude,
Let me see your pass.
like, God forgive me on this again, you know what I'm saying? But like, around the time at Reed, like I started suffering from acid reflux bad, you dig? To the point where like in certain areas, like not only was like, yeah, like whatever my acid reflux was, that's what they was telling me it was, bro. But I think this is something completely different that they just didn't know, you dig?